Hello, in this video we will learn how to do the vector cross product of the given two vectors. Okay, suppose we have vector A equals to 3 cap plus j cap minus k cap. Okay, and we have the V vector which is 2 cap plus 3 j cap plus 5k cap, and we have to calculate the A cross B. How we can do that? At first we have to write that A cross B, okay, and we have to make a determinant. If you have calculated before the determinant of a square matrix, then you will get this method very similar. At first, in the first row, we have to write the unit vectors, which is I cap, j cap, and k cap. I cap, j cap, and k cap. Okay, and in the next row, we have to write the components corresponding to the unit vectors of vector A because it is A cross B. We have seen that A cross B is not equals to B cross A, right? So we have to do it in the order. We have to first write the components of the vector A. Here in the I column, in the first column, we have to write this 3. Second, in the second column, we have to write 1 because here is only j cap and the y component of y component of A is 1, and here we have to write -1. Then similarly for the B vector, here we have to write 2 and then plus 3 or only 3 and 5. Okay, and now the important part comes, how we can calculate this. Okay, at first we have to fix some of the columns and the rows. At first we have to fix this row, okay, and this column, because by doing that, what we have inside this kind of circle or the intersection, which is I cap, so here we will get the x component. How? Let's see. At first we have to write I cap, then I am giving the third bracket, and then what we have to do, we have to multiply and subtract the following. At first we have to start with the top left, where this the where we do not fix the columns and the rows. Here in these four terms we didn't fix the columns and the rows for I cap. Okay, so we have to write 1 into 5. At first we have to start with top left and then we have to go to the bottom right, then minus, and then we have to start with the bottom left and go to the top right here. Okay, so here will be 3 into -1. Okay, so it will be the x component of the vector, which is A cross B. Fine, then we have to give the plus symbol and then we have to go for the y component. Okay, so we have to write the j cap and then we have to write something. What thing? I am showing you here. At first we have to fix this column, okay, and then we have to start here with the last element, which is in the x component, which is -1, this one, right? So we have to start with this number. Okay, and what we have to do, we have to do the same thing. We have to start with this -1 and we have to go to the bottom left, which is 2, because here we have fixed the j cap column, so we will not take anything in this column. Okay, so it will be -1 times 2, then minus, we have to start from here to here, so 3 into 5. Okay, plus k cap. What we have to do? Similar things. At first, again we have to fix this column, and here you have the free choice, and the convention is to start from the top left. So this 3, right? So here 3 into 3 minus 2 into 1. Okay, so what we have got? We have got the value of the A cross B vector. What it will be? Just simply calculate. It is 5 and it is minus, and so it will be plus, and it is 3, then it is minus 2 and minus 15, and it is 9, and it is minus, and it is 2 into 1, it is 2. Okay, so at first it will be 8 I cap plus, no, not plus, it is actually minus, because this will give us minus sign. Okay, so minus 17 j cap, and this will 9 minus 2, it is 7 positive, so plus 7 k cap. And what is it? It is the vector A cross B, and you can definitely see that the cross product of two vectors is another vector. Okay, and we have seen before that the dot product of two vectors is a scalar quantity. So in this way, it is very simple. In this way you can do the cross product of two vectors.